And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
One out, bases empty. That one drifts inside. And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. Rogers, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fought off foul. There's a strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. Just missed. Missed with a changeup and a full count now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one ripped. Bang! He'll touch them all. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And at the plate for Miami, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez just missed.
1-0.
And that clips the inside corner. And misses inside. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for For the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here is Taylor Ward. This one's got a chance. And that's the third out. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound today, Johan Oviedo.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one's back. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's 2-1. So 2 down. So here's Murphy now. Fry. Over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one fouled off. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one hit to right. Carpenter makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Batting
Here's Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Inside. And that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Carlos Correa. Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. Rafaela at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Rogers back to work. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Now it's the DH, Jeremy Pena. The changeup missing. Ball 1. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Betts to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Inside.
That one misses. And 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve nabs it, and there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Missing inside, and now it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Runner around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
One ball.
Way to lay off
Two
that
strike.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fly to right, his first time.
Ozuna.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That
That's
one missed. And it skips into dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit for the Angels. Fry. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
Number 6, David Fry.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fry in his second season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher,
29.
Pete Fairbanks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike. Ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. He's 2 for 2. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one is inside.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Now he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Sean Murphy. First offering and it just misses. Just missed.
Strike. Woo. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ward makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nimmo.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nimmo at first, 1 gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a...
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Abner Uribe. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Uribe.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rafaela puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. On to first. 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And ball 1. Up and in. The count now 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cam Smith, runner on first and 1 down for him. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. In to score from first. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2.
Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Ward puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 75. Lead 0.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Taylor Ward. Uribe back to work. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. Go away! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-4. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the second baseman. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Inside, just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs. And there's the automatic. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And now for the Marlins, Will Smith. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Dominic Canzone. Gabe Spire takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Spire, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 2 and 2.
2 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And misses inside.
3 and 2.
Raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Canzone pulls it down. And there's 2 down. Jose Altuve, the next to hit for the Angels. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2 and 2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
To third. Over to Diaz. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jeremy Pena. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Sands.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Clips the corner. 3 and 2 now.
Careful.
That to right. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's off the inside corner. 2 and 0. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw to third. He's safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
The first baseman.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fly ball center field, Rafaela. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-4. And up next for Miami, Taylor Ward. And that is out of play. Sands, a 6'3 righty. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And at the plate for Miami, David Fry. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Smith. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Correa up to hit.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Yes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a ball evens the count.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Sean Murphy. On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
Chandler Simpson.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Turner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Will Smith digs in now. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and run. Runners at first and second. New pitcher in
Now
the game for the Angels, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to
Jalen
hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Canzone up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 8-4.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he goes yard to left. It's 11-4. So one out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out there to center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz. Austin Warren gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are...
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and now it's 12-4. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Ball one there. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-4. And now it's going to be David Fry on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, second baseman, Chandler Simpson.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. This game's a bit of a blow. Out singing. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Did you collect baseball
Number
cards?
36.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my...
Angels
Pinch
making a
hitter
move
for
for a
the
pinch hitter.
Number
Rob
30,
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable.
He's out.
And that story stunk by me. Anyway, gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Turner throws to first, and Betts is gone. Jose Altuve, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike. Ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
14-4 is how it ends.